I want to share with you two really powerful encounters today on this run. Number one, I met this guy. His daughter's suffering from a lot of depression. She's 16 and she's just really struggling. And she actually had to go away to Alabama to disconnect from everything. And she told her dad, she's like, "Dad, I gotta get myself better. I'm taking care of me right now." And I think it was really difficult for him to allow his daughter to do that, and the mother too as well. The mom's blaming the dad's blaming the mom, they're blaming other things. Meantime, the daughter is suffering, but she did what she needed to do in order to get herself better, because she realized that the environment that she was in, or the people that she was surrounding herself with, weren't a good fit for her anymore. And I think that's really important. The second story is, I was running back and there was this turkey trot 5K, and there's a lot of runners, so I was running against them, so I was seeing a lot of runners coming up, and two runners with the mom was two young little girls that probably were about, I want to say 8 and 10, and the mom saw me and she was like, "Oh my God, you're so strong, God bless you." And I was like, "Well, how are you guys doing?" She's like, "Well, we quit, we give up." And I was like, "What do you mean you quit? What do you mean you give up?" She's like, "We can't do it anymore." I was like, "Look, when I first started my first 5K, I was walking and I was dead last. And I didn't care. I didn't quit. I didn't give up." And the mom was like, "Well, how are you so strong?" And the girls were like looking at me like, "But you look so strong." I said, "Because I never quit. I never gave up. I kept going. I kept doing the best that I could do with what I had. And I didn't compare myself to anyone or anything around me." And the mom was like, "Thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to my girls." I said, "Look, this is the rule. Never quit. No matter what, you never quit. You never give up. That's the rule. Keep going." And they kept going. And I'm sure they finished it. So those are the two stories I want to share with you, because it's very, very important to not compare yourself to everybody around you and what they're doing. If you're going to do that, you're going to find people that are crushing it. They're doing it way better than you are. They're running more miles, they got more sponsors, they got more views, more likes. If you play that game, you will never win. You will never win, and you will drive yourself to feel like you're not good enough. Play the game that's right for you. Do the work that's right for you. Take time out for you. Clear your mind, take the space, get your mind right, and figure out what is the work that you're supposed to be doing here in this world. What is your purpose? And stop comparing yourself and all the likes and all the views to everybody else. If you're not happy with what you're doing, and you're only doing it because you want the likes and the views, and you're not happy, then stop doing that. Only do things that are going to make you happy, and stop beating yourself up. I think that's the message from these two stories, from the girl that's depressed and she had to get away, and the two young kids that didn't think that they can do the task at hand. Anyway, hope you have a great day, guys. Live free, live amazingly. Woo!